So we just found this creepy abandoned house and everything is still inside.
He was so close to me, though. He was so close. He was in there the entire time. He probably knew I was in there the entire time. You see a place like this, and you wonder to yourself every time, what happened here? Belongings rotting in the humidity, the hot air peeling out the wallpaper, the rains and storms that weaken the roof throughout the years, scattered clothes, once loved objects, pictures. Just as you come onto this earth, you leave with nothing. So it all sits.
Wow. A lot of remotes. So cute. Insane, by the way. Wow. This door is wide the fuck open. I will be very careful. At least there are 3 point of exits. 3 exits. That's nice. The duck.
Oh my god, that's the biggest fucking spider I've ever seen. Oh my god, dear lord. Wow. Oh, they took the mirror. There was a beautiful mirror right here. It's gone now. Fucking crazy. Wow. Nice. Whoa. Lots of purses. Those are pretty purses. Like if they were still... There was a pretty mirror here and now it's gone because somebody fucking took it. I like this frog, it's cute. Smurf pen. Okay. Yeah, that sucks. There's a pretty mirror here, but it's gone. Looks like this is not even the original paint, like wallpaper. Like there's the wallpaper under here. It's really cool. Unbelievable. Wow. It's really crazy. That spider's still dangling there. That spider freaked me the fuck out. Let's see if I can zoom in. Oh, that spider was so scary, bro. That shit scared the fuck out of me. It just dangled out of nowhere. Oh, I hate spiders. I mean, I don't mind them. Oh, this is lovely with the bookcase. Very lovely, mind you. Oh shit! Damn, this shit just fucking open. Somebody like really tore up this place. It's like someone's like fat body didn't fit. See if I remember that name. This is insane. I'm not gonna go up here because the stairs are too squeaky, honestly. I'm scared it's gonna like fall apart if I try. So I'm probably not gonna go up here. Like all those TVs weighing down on this floor in the recent weather. I don't think I wanna risk it. Look, it flooded before though. Look at how the water stained. But yeah, I don't want to go up here because the stairs over here don't look that great. That's wonderful. It's a cool lampshade. I believe that's from Walmart. What is that thing? The couch is really pretty. It's a shame it's like, you know, with everything else, it's just kind of rotting away. And this house doesn't really have much longer. Ow. That's a heavy ass carpet. I was gonna open it because it looks really cool. And, I'm gonna try not to extend my stay. This place will soon just be another empty lot one day. Vacant. Excuse me, sorry. There's just so many things left behind. Just makes you kind of sad. Makes me sad. That's so creepy. This person, whoever they were, had good fashion taste, I tell ya. Good fashion taste. But this is a pretty piece of furniture. Like, look at the closet. It's kind of like magnificent if you think about it. And I'm probably gonna have to like blur so much. There's just like porn everywhere. Like everywhere. Oh my god, it's a mink. Oh, that's so crazy. It's a mink. Poor little guy. He's got his little feet over there. Oh, there's another one. His little eyes are just beady. too crazy in here, but I'll talk about more about what I'm not going to talk about a certain thing, but keep in mind, keep this like in your mind for later, that and all of that shit. Their names and phone numbers, a bunch of fucking names. The fucking Gucci bag. But yeah, just a lot of porn everywhere. Oh. El Gato. Or Tiger, whatever. Yeah, there's like it's hella porn. Damn, there's a giant penguin in here, but I'm not going in there. But, you know. But yeah. But yeah, this place is a little spooky. A little spooky to me. Not too bad, but a little. But yeah, that's about it. So I was urban exploring and I was in a house for about an hour and someone was in there with me the entire time and I had no idea until the very end. As I was walking out of that door, I heard noises and I had packed up already, so I didn't get this on video. This person probably very mentally unwell if they're associated with any of the things that people have found in that house. So in the house, I do not think that the owners have anything to do with the shit that's written all over the doors. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know. I can't positively say that the owners have nothing to do with that weird shit. However, I do think that the owners had porn in their house and this person found it and was like, yippee, and used it for his personal entertainment and what have you. But given the context of everything, and if that's all that he's there for, because it's weird when you're at a house and if there is someone squatting in there that you don't see food trash. Now, I saw some food trash, but not a lot, which is weird. Like, usually, if someone's living in a home for shelter, they have their food with them and their water and their jugs. Like, you just know when someone's living there. The only thing that was signs that someone was possibly living there was the porn magazines that other people would tell me would move from different spots of the house whenever they would go. And no one else knew about this except for a few other people. So they're like, who's moving the porn? Who's moving the porn? So that was the only thing that would keep moving throughout the house. But again, mind you, there's no food, there's no water. So it's like someone's just kind of hiding out in there. I don't know. It's weird. It's unsettling. I know. I'm stupid for knowing some of this information and still going into this home. So with all that weird shit in mind, to add to that, in the children's room, which is the alligator room, there's a picture of an alligator, and there are 2 closet doors. One of the closet door that I mentioned in the video that I was like, I'm a little too freaked out to talk about it right now, but it's fucked. It's fucked up. So on one of the doors there are a list of women's names and phone numbers by the women's names. Mind you, the Sharpie looks a little fresh, not gonna lie. It looks a little new. It looks a little new. It doesn't look too weathered as everything else does in there. And that's the only weird, out of place thing from the rest of the house. The rest of the house is just old belongings, really vibrant clothes, beautiful wardrobe, beautiful things, objects. And then there's that. And then on the other closet door in the same room, there are a few names, and then there's a key, and it says pretty, okay, and something else, and each of the names have either those signs that say that they're okay or pretty, and then it has like 4-digit numbers next to their names, which could be addresses. I don't know. Whether or not someone is taking shelter in this home or just hiding because they're fucking weird, they're fucking weirdos, is unknown to me. I don't know. Am I stupid for going in? Yes. Knowing some of these things beforehand? Yeah. Did I know there was anyone in there? No, absolutely not, because the amount of people that have went into this house before me and have not ran into anyone, except for me being that chosen person to have had that opportunity, I don't know. Maybe it's because I had to tell people to not go here. I don't know. So exploring with Josh went into this house.
So we just found this creepy abandoned house and everything is still inside. But look at this. The front door to the house on this whole street is wide open. And look when we get in. I mean, something out of a creepy freaking horror movie. The clothes are just all on the floor, ransacked, leading upstairs like they had to leave in a hurry. Watch when we get inside. It is crazy. We just found this mattress that looks like bloodstains all right there. But then you enter this room and you see all their family photos still left on the shelves and their achievements and everything. It's like, where did they go? What happened? So we just got into her room and look at her closet. All her closet has all her shoes in here. Most of the, clothes are still on the racks. Closet, shoes full, everything. So we just found a Gucci bag here. So we know there's probably some Louis Vuitton and Gucci inside some of these. So we're in the kitchen of some family's abandoned house, but something definitely awful happened here. First, what indicates it is their family photos are still on the fridge, but here's where it was kind of crazy. Even in the fridge, their family dinner, a whole ham, is just left inside.
Ranger Rick went into this house. My friend Peyton went to this house, and she has a full video exploring this house for the first time. And her whole video, watching it, I kind of knew the layout, so I wasn't too unfamiliar with the house itself. But of course, when she revisited the place, which was a few times, that's what makes it weird. This house is so weird because what in the house enticed that person to go into it? Because I do believe in energies. I do believe in there something previously went down in that house for it to just be so neglected in that way, whether it had anything to do with the previous owners or whatever. Like, maybe it's just an average house and I don't know, but maybe something bad happened that continues to attract bad things, but also continues to fascinate people that are so curious about it. And that's why we were so attracted to go in. Because I remember seeing this house from pictures and me just really wanting to find it when I had it pinpointed the entire time. I passed by it before, but I had a feeling about it, so I just never went inside of it. When my friend told me the location, I was like, wow, it's literally this house that I've been eyeing this entire time, that I've always known was there. So I thought that was fucking weird. But I've always just been attracted to that house, and my friend has also been attracted to that house with the amount of times that she has went in
And each time it was like, 15 minutes, 10 minutes, not too long. And there was even one time that she told me she went at night with a friend, and she said that they were by an area that she was unfamiliar with in the house, because that house has a lot of like secret crevices that you'd never really know because of certain rooms are so boarded up. I would have stayed less if there was not so many exits, because when I first went in, I went in through the hole, which I felt very vulnerable being in already. So I was like, I'm gonna cut this short. I'm gonna be in here for like 15 minutes since I have to go back out of that. But since I saw that there was 2 exits, like easy exits, I was like, okay, maybe I'll stay in here a little bit longer, get my shots, get a full scope. I got a little too comfortable, honestly, because of those exits. And the fact that I knew people before going in at night and all times of the day and not running into this person. So I was like, okay, maybe I'm fine. Even though I knew about the weird things that they stumbled upon that seemed out of place. This house is weird. This house is really weird. That's all I gotta say. But the person that's in it right now is even fucking weirder and a little bit disturbing. A little bit disturbed, I would say, from the findings in that home, is the fact that this man is possibly just hiding in there while he goes and does weird shit. I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't say. So anyways, I have my camera packed up already, and I heard some noises walking down the stairs. Like I heard walking down the stairs. I saw a silhouette, and as soon as I seen the slight silhouette, I dipped out of there. I ran off the porch, ran along the sidewalk, and the bayou's right next to the sidewalk. So yeah, I ran across the sidewalk, walked a block almost to my truck. It wasn't that far, it was just a block to my truck. I took off. While I was running, I felt like I was safe enough away to make sure that this person's not running at me full force, like, ugh. But he wasn't. He was just walking towards me like normal. Like, he was so close to me though. He was so close. He was in there the entire time. He probably knew I was in there the entire time.